Hey everybody, welcome to part 4 of our Demon Souls Remake PS5 New Game +7 playthrough. So now we're going to go and hopefully finish up here. World number 2, the Digger King. So now that I beat the Armored Spider, that opens up the Tunnel City area for us to get the White World event. I like to do that White World event for a couple reasons. Again, I usually wind up killing all of the White World event NPCs. That will shift you -3 levels in the tendency toward black, and that just is completely kind of like game mechanics. It just saves me from doing more stone of ephemeral eyes and having to kill myself. So I like to kill again the White World tendency NPC just to shift toward black tendency 3 steps. That saves me a few stones, and then in this particular case I like the pure gray stone that he gives. And so since the world has already been in pure white, it gives me an opportunity to do that. And then once I get that pure gray stone and shift it toward the 3 steps toward black, I finish it off with 3 more shifts to get to -3, where the primeval demon will appear. Will then get the colorless demon souls from the primeval demon, which will shift me back from -3 back to neutral. And then from there we can do some thinking about how to properly kill Flame Lurker and move on from there. So that should take quite a bit of time, because there's no guarantee I'm going to be able to kill Flame Lurker. He is a pretty like beastly monster level boss, one of the hardest in the game, and on New Game +7, it's no joke, no matter how you do it. So right now, the first step is just to get the pure greystone from Scurvier, and we're just going to take care of that. Okay, so as usual, get everything ready, get the warding set. You want to run past all these guys if you can. He's going to break this open for us, and then just I like to do a little roll right here. That guy sometimes takes a swing at you, which is not very good. Now on New Game +7, one of the things to be aware of is that even the body form Scurvier can kill you. He has enough magic to be really bad. So when you kill him, it's not without risk. So to get the pure greystone is quite simple. Just equip with the Dragon Bone Smasher, and then talk to him. This introduces him, and if you talk to him again, he will give you the pure greystone. Come on. He only appears, by the way, when this world is in pure white world tendency. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to get back to. We're going to try to. I think I'm going to just try to cheese in with this. So I'm going to go Crisp Blade here, and then we don't need the Thief's Ring. Let me first of all just send the Dragon Bone Smasher over back to storage. And that will mean that we no longer need that. We can get back to the Cling Ring. There it goes. And then instead of the Thief Ring, we're going to put on the Ring of Magical Sharpness again. Alright, so that should be good enough to start. Okay, so that's a one-hit kill. Not bad. If you get that, that's the Ronin Ring, which we don't need. Okay, so having gotten the pure greystone, having killed him, if you evacuate now back to the Nexus, you will find that your world tendency has moved from pure white +3 to 0 neutral. I'll show you that in a second. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out that, get the stones ready, and we're going to have to suicide a few times in order to get it to -3 to get that primeval demon to appear. Just to let you see it, you can see that in Stonefang Tunnel, we're now from pure white to neutral. Okay, So let's go to the smithing grounds. That's the most convenient place to kill yourself. And that's also the place where you're going to go to the primeval demon. It's one of the most nicely located primeval demons in all of the worlds. The other ones are not nearly so convenient. Okay, so let's get our body form back. And then from there, we're going to kill ourselves. And you just count, so that's 1. And then this is, let's pick up the souls. This is 2. And then 1 more to get to -3. So as you can see, if you kill the White World in a White World event character, it's pretty good. It'll get you right halfway to where you need to go, so you only have to do this 3 times. Okay, so that's the last one. We should be at -3 now. Okay, good. Let's do it. And let's get our souls back right here. And then we're just going to come back here again. So you can see that right now the world tendency does not reflect our deaths. You have to actually use the archstone, go back to the smithing grounds. You don't have to go to the nexus and back here. You can just go to the, just go to the same place, go to the smithing grounds again, and you'll see that when you teleport, it updates the tendency to black. Okay. So where is the primeval demon? I will show you. It's again very nice in this level. You don't have to go through the more difficult levels and getting killed on -3. -3 is no joke. You will die very quickly. And so come up here, and then you just turn that, and then you just take a ride all the way down. No hurry there, just wait, and you can see by changing my camera, you can see the primeval demon is waiting for you. Don't mess up here. If you do, you'll of course fall to your death. That's no good. I just want to make sure everything's set. Oh, we have magical sharpness. Okay, we need to update that once we start working on Flame Lurker here. Alright, come on. Okay, he's gone. And then you get your colorless demon souls, pick up a stone at ephemeral eyes right here. Ride your way back up. Silly me, we don't really need to do that. Let's just return to the Nexus. We need to make some plans on how to deal with Flame Lurker. So, a couple of things that can be done. As you can see, by killing the primeval demon, you've gone from -3 to 0, so you're now at neutral tendency now. Okay. It would be nicer to fight Flame Lurker at pure white, but this is kind of the way things have to be here. Okay, so let's get this colorless demon souls back where it belongs, the pure gray stone, and then we're in good shape here. So I'm going to try to beat Flame Lurker, God help me, fair and square. So to do that, we're going to need a few things. It's going to be a little bit interesting. Okay, so let's go here first of all, and we're going to go get ourselves my secret dagger plus 10.
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound with me.
Okay, and then I'm going to take off this armor. We're going to go brushwood armor all the way. Take off the power shield, and we're going to get these guys. So this is just about item management. So we're going to send off the tower shield to storage, and then we're going to send all of these guys off to storage as well. I forgot about the official leggings actually. Okay, so let's go talk to Stockpot Thomas. The game is kind of weird sometimes. Okay. So the shield we want, actually, let me see how many arrows I got. 834 arrows. There'll be the 864 once patches sells a few more stuff. So the shield for Flame Lurker we're going to want is I believe the brushwood shield here, right here, large brushwood shield +5. That is going to have 100% flame protection. And then the armor, we're going to just go complete brushwood set. That will give us the most fire protection.
You have a heart of gold.
Let's armor up. There it goes. So we're at 47.8%, which still allows us to fast roll. Okay? Instead of the crisp blade, we are going to replace with our secret dagger +10. Okay. So that's number one. And then we're going to need to modify our magic. We're going to simplify it.
Oh, is that you again? Do you have further options?
So we're going to tune miracles. We're going to take out, evacuate, and heal. We're not going to need that. For better or for worse, no second chance.
God bless this.
And then we're going to go and change our magic spells into just warding and light weapon.
Are you certain? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. So let's first of all go down here. We'll get rid of Soul Ray. Get rid of Firestorm. And that will allow us to use, well, we're going to use Poison Cloud. Should I use Poison Cloud in case it doesn't work out for me, in case I'm getting killed? No, we're not going to take the cheap way out. We're going to go all the way through. So light weapon it is. That's 2 and 2.
Thank you.
So it's either light weapon or warding. That's it. Those are the only things we're going to use. And then we're going to take that away. We're going to replace it with New Moon Grass. Take that out. I'm going to use a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes right before the battle and then take that out. In terms of the ring, well, not use or need to use the Cling Ring since I'll be in body form. So, oh, I forgot. Let's get rid of that Ring of Gash Resistance. We don't need it. Oops. Okay, so for now, we will go to Thief Ring. That will help me get to him. And once I get to him, I will... Maybe I'll keep the Thief Ring on. What would be useful to fight this guy? Ring of Longevity can increase my max HP. That's not bad. I don't need these guys. The Regenerator's Ring simply isn't going to help. Maybe Eternal Warrior's Ring will give good stamina, and I could increase the resistance to my... I don't know. I have to ask myself, what's better? The flame resistance or the extra damage? I bet the flame resistance will help me a little bit more, actually. It's hard to say. Okay, in any case, we'll decide what I want to replace the Cling Ring with later. Either the Ring of Flame Resistance or longevity, or a Ring of Longevity to give me a little bit extra boost. So... and then this thing here. Okay. Okay, we're ready to go to Flame Lurker. Wish me luck. I don't know what's going to happen. This is the first time I'm going to try to beat him without cheaping out on things. Let's do it. Always use warding even when you don't think you're going to need to use warding, because you never know what will happen. See, he always takes a swing at you most of the time. Okay. And this time we're going to drop all the way to the bottom. Now over here, you can die if you're careless. This is a pretty tricky little drop. And if you don't do it right, you'll just fall to your death, which would be very anticlimactic after everything we've done. See how close to the edge you are? That's no good. Then from here you want to drop to the left side. And then from here, you want to drop on this side, not the other side. There it goes. And then drop down this little crack here. You're good. And then from here, you can just roll. Leave that guy behind you. It's simply not worth it. Okay, here we go. This is a... Oh, where is it? Okay, this is a stone of ephemeralize. So we're going to go full all the way. And get this thing out of here. So instead of the cling ring, I think I am actually going to put in my Eternal Warrior's ring. That will give me a lot more. It will give me a lot more. How can I say it? Stamina. And then we're not going to go coward anyways. So at this point, we might as well just take off the thief ring and put on. Will the ring of longevity give me a little bit more? Okay, we're gonna get a little bit more. That extra little bit of health doesn't seem like much, though, does it? It doesn't seem like much. Versus flame resistance. Maybe flame resistance over the course of the entire fight might be a little bit more useful. Let's just do flame resistance. Okay, here we go. He's gonna come at me the minute he sees me, so we're going to get ready here. Okay, let's go. Ooh, not good. Ooh. Come on, let's fight. Alright, so that wasn't pretty, but we did it. I'm pretty happy about that. I probably used a little bit too much new potion. I thought that was actually full moon grass in the heat of the moment. Get a dragonstone chunk here, and then I think we're gonna have another thing over here. Store it here also. Okay. Anyways, that's what you do. Let's go back. Whew. That was pretty intense. Okay. So a few things we can do. First thing always is repair your stuff. Good.
You come back
Okay,
alive.
now we're no longer going to use that. I'll keep that for now. And I'll keep these guys for now. Take that. Let's use the full moon grass here. Get back into late moon. Get back into half moon. And I guess we'll put new moon grass right here. This guy, I will actually use the cling ring. Go back to the cling ring. And here, I don't know if Thief Ring actually helps me with the Dragon Demon God. I don't think it does, actually. And so I would say maybe Flame Resistance does help a little bit, actually. But the idea is not to get hit by Flame Resistance in the first place. I will try Eternal Warriors Ring, just give me a little bit more stamina boost. Okay, so from that, we can send the Searing Demon Soul to storage. Store it here also. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Let's send the Secret Dagger off. I won't need it anymore. And then we're going to go here and equip our Blue Blood Sword. Let's go back and get some of our stuff back.
Oh, do you have further off?
And get back, evacuate, and heal. I still like these. And then we'll trade off our light weapon since we're not going to be using it for a little bit of time here. We'll use it again for the Golden Demon for the old monk, but that won't be for quite a while. Let's attune that magic. We're gonna get rid of light weapon. I do like Soul Ray. We're gonna need Soul Ray, and then let's get back Firestorm right here. So Firestorm, Warding, and Soul Ray. That's all good. Ooh, why am I so heavy? We're at 50.9. Oh, because of the Blue Blood Sword. Okay, fair enough. We won't need it. We're not going to use the sword anyways. There it goes. Okay. For that Flame Lurker, I don't know. I mean, I think I got confused, a little bit too nervous. I probably could have just used my shield to absorb all the damage and then just counterattacked with my dagger. So that might have actually worked out even better. But this was the first time I was fighting this guy, like legit, instead of sneaking behind him and poisoning him. So I was a little bit nervous. And after using all that new moon grass, I didn't want to waste it, you know. Alright, so here we go here. Okay, souls retrieved. Now we're ready to do the Dragon Demon God here. Let's do that. So, actually, before doing that, we might as well go to the smithing grounds real quick. Activate the blacksmith. It's going to take a little bit of doing. We haven't done much dialogue with him. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Just talk to him a little bit.
Might be the highest.
Okay.
The highest grade of all is a pure ore. It shines in utter brilliance. Don't waste my time. What be it if it be a blast? Don't waste my time.
You have to actually exit before he will acknowledge that you have the Searing Demon Soul. Okay, hopefully he will say something different.
If it be a blacksmith, then show me your steel.
Are you serious? Okay, that's kind of weird. Does he actually want me to carry the Syrian Demon Soul to him? That would be very interesting. But if that's what he wants, I guess we should do it.
I was worried sick. We are indebted to
Okay,
you.
let's try again. That's odd. Most of the other, like when he's like forging souls and stuff, you don't have to have the soul in your possession for him to, you know, for instance, use the souls or to use materials. Like materials and demon souls don't have to be actually in your inventory for you to use it. But maybe this thing is a little bit different. Let's see.
Yes, that's the one. A searing with it I can.
Okay, well, there you go.
Bring me a demon soul.
I think we did everything right. Okay, let's just leave.
Don't waste my time.
So actually, in this situation, we might as well just take this up. It's basically almost as fast as warping back to the Nexus. Okay. Now this next boss battle with the Demon God is supposed to be actually reasonably simple, but I always have a lot of problems with it in terms of just kind of timing things. This is pretty frustrating. So, I mean, I figured out my own way of doing it, but it's still kind of lame. Okay, so anyways, here we go. As usual, we'll go to warding. Yeah, get ourselves a big shield. Hopefully this works out for us here. Just keep walking. Okay, come on. You want to wait and make sure his eyes are not red. And then the first one isn't too much problems usually. Now come on, look away. Look away, buddy. Alright, there we go. And then we just kind of come back. And then we go to the next safe zone. Okay, come on, buddy. Alright, there it goes. And this pillar here is the next safe zone. And then from here, you have to get rid of that pillar, and I've never been able to do a very good job doing that. So I just, like, kind of cheap it. I just go to Soul Ray, and I just use Soul Ray to get rid of it. I mean, not my most proudest moment, but, you know, what are you going to do? It's the safest way of doing it. It takes a lot of Soul Rays, but, you know, I have a lot of magic. You have Spice. You keep doing it until the whole thing explodes, like that. And now you know you're safe. And we just wait, and then when you have the opportunity, we just run. Like right here, he's about to turn his head, and we just run. And he won't be able to stop you. You know, you're just running too fast. And you're good. Okay, so that takes care of one javelin to the side. And I think there's some moo grass here, we'll see. Yeah, there is, times 2. Isn't that nice? Okay. So from here, we're going to go down. Now they want to trick you by giving you this stone ephemeral eyes, but don't use it because it's not actually gonna protect you from that dragon breath, especially on New Game Plus. So just wait, look at his eyes. You know, he's all good here. And let's just see what he does. Okay, I want him to just turn him away a little bit. Is he gonna turn toward me, or is that it? Okay, he's looking. And then I want him to just look away, look away. Okay, look away. That's 2. Yeah, he's not. If his eyes aren't red, he's cool. Okay, good. You want to kind of bait him into doing the fire. Because you want him to go from one to the other. Here he goes. Come on. Okay, he's gonna breathe. I hope. No, still not. I just want him to breathe fire. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I see. I mean, this thing is weird. There he goes. He is driving me crazy. There goes. Fire. We're gonna go for it. Let's run. We're gonna run. The fire should be behind us. And just keep running ahead of the fire. The trick is to bait him into doing the fire thing, and then you get him. Alright, that's good. We might as well kick this guy. What? Did I just lose it? Oh, that's so lame. Okay. So anyways, we're good here. Now, the rest is just a formality. If you want to get the achievement, the Hands of God or whatever, just kill him with the Hands of God. But here, I usually like to just, you know, just keep my distance, so to speak. So the easiest way to do this is just soul ray him, just like you know, with everything else. Soul ray him. Okay, so he's gone. Let's just get this little soul right here. Alright. Mission accomplished. Go to the Nexus. So that was actually remarkably smooth. Now, at this stage again, I like to just start by repairing equipment. Okay, good. And then we're just going to do this. Get to the blue blood. There's a lot of it just kind of bookkeeping again. So dragon we can send off. This we can send off. This we can send off. Alright, everything else is good. Let's take off the brushwood shield. We're not going to use that. These are heavy armors. Let's send that back to storage. And get all these guys back to storage. I do like the Ancient King set better.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried sick.
Get the tower shield +5. And then we will take again the Ancient King's set. Okay. That should be good. Now, for the next part, we're going to be going into the Tower of Latria, which is going to be all magic based. So I do actually go to the Dark Silver Shield first. Okay. And then let's go back here. Mask up, so to speak. We'll be going back to the Thief's Ring. And the Cling Ring we already got. Okay, I think we're good here. Or at least I'm comfortable. Let's see if Patches has any new goodies for us to buy.
Ooh, I've not seen you have some precious new stuff.
It looks like he does. 2 rings, which we already have, the barbarian stuff, the heavy stuff. Fresh spice, sticky white slime. Okay, nothing yet. Later on he'll give you the arrows. I think we have to kill one more archdemon
Well, do as you please. But do not
to make that happen. And then before doing too much, let's go over here and from Soul Arrow, we're going to go to Warding, Soul Ray, and then Firestorm. Huh. I kind of liked Warding followed by Firestorm. I don't really like that Soul Ray there in the middle, but we're going to have to figure something out. First step, get back to Soul Form. Just see where everything's at here. Compound longbow. Yeah, I'm way below what I need to for defense. I'm really good here. Okay. We'll do all of that. Now, why is it doing this? I don't really like Soul Ray in the middle. I think I have to reattune it to get in the right order that I want.
Are you certain it would? Are you sure?
Like, what is going on here?
Thank you.
All right,
Speak
that's
to me
better.
again
Must be the way
whenever you're in
it must be the
need.
way I put it in there. Okay, so we definitely want warding first in place. Get our things. So I think I'm going to stop the video at the 38-minute mark. We still have to do this archstone. Oh, this is the worst one right here. My goodness. So we've done 4, 1 mostly, and 2. We've killed 2 archdemons. And now it's time to go after the 3rd. After killing the 3rd archdemon, I think we do get access to the white arrows. After killing 4 archdemons, we'll get the new grass stuff. Okay, so Tower of Latria will be next. I think this is a nice point to stop, make the video a little bit shorter. Part 5 will see us hopefully take care of the entire Tower of Latria from beginning to end. That is a very challenging level. All 3 bosses at New Game +7 is really annoying, from the False Idol to the Man-Eater, all the way up to the Old Monk. And they all have different ways of trying to cheese them. I usually go Firestorm for the first 2. Firestorm, to me, in my personal opinion, is essential to do the Man-Eaters, because the Man-Eaters in this game is just so broken and so cheesy themselves. You have to cheese them to keep it fair. But the Old Monk is going to be like a throwdown fight. That's going to be a light weapon, blue blood sword, throwdown fight. So we'll see how things go. Okay, this is the end of part 4, and I'll see you in part 5. Until then, do take care.